No, that's my mom's phone.
Ready? All right, Zoe, tell us a bit
dad's
about yourself and the skit or the monologue you're about to tell.
All right, so I'm doing the scene from Rocky where he comes out of the club with his son, and he's about to have the big fight, but his dad doesn't. His son actually doesn't approve of the fight, and he's a bit angered, and his dad gives him that motivational speech that is unforgettable. The objective is, so the super objective is for his dad to give his son, that, you need to cut out the BS type of thing. And the actual objective is to talk to his son and get him over his angers and issues. All right, and then also, since I'll be playing two people, to be his son, I'll be going like this, my head tilted. And then to be his dad, I'm gonna put my hood on, and I'll be going like this, to be Rocky. All right. Living with you, it hasn't been easy. People see me, but they think of you. And now, with all of this going on, it's gonna be even worse. Doesn't have to be. Sure it does. Why? You got a lot going on, kid. What? My last name? That's the reason why I got a decent job. That's the reason why people deal with me in the first place. And now, I start to get a little ahead. I start to get a little something for myself, and this happens. Now, I'm asking you this one time as a favor, okay? Don't go through with this. Don't go through with this. It's gonna end up bad for me, and it's gonna end up bad for you. You think I'm hurting you? Yeah, in a way, you are. That's the last thing I ever wanted to do to you. I know it's not what you want to do, but that's just the way it is. Don't you care about what people think? Don't you care about doesn't it matter that people see you as a joke and that I'm included in that? Do you care about that? Do you? Let me tell you something that you probably are, no, sorry. You used to fit right here. I'd hold you up and say to your mother, this kid's gonna be the best kid out there. This kid's gonna be the best kid in the world. And you were great. And it was a privilege watching you grow up every day. And when the time came for you to be your own man and take care of the world, you did. But somewhere along that line, you stopped being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you that you're no good. And when times got hard, you looked for a big shadow to blame. You looked for something to blame, like a big shadow. Now let me tell you something that you've probably already heard before. Life ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a cold and nasty place out there. And I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Now, you, me, nobody is as tough as life. But it ain't about, no one can hit as hard as life, but it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving, and keep going. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how life is. Oh yeah, that's how winning is done. Sing it.